one shot dash is 1 liter. Space is also 1.2.
Oh, okay.
So they are made just as we have on our roads.
Road. Oh, okay. Wow.
Things we watch on TV when we're 3-4 years. It sticks in our minds. Things we did when we were 4 years.
Yes.
But the books we read when we were 4 years, we will remember. That is how we were created.
Sure. Welcome once again to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much. And as you know, we have always been moving around the country to discover and come your way with people with special talent. Yes, when I started this journey, in fact, it's been so awesome, and we've been able to speak to a lot of people who are also having special talent in that field. And today, I heard of this man. And in fact, he's a teacher. He teaches at a school in the Ashanti region of Ghana, Afia Kobi Ampem Senior High School. And this man has been able to put together a group of students in a club and they're having a club now. And then, you know what they have done? They've been able to come up with a lot of engineering stuffs. Yes, it's an engineering club over here in Afia Kobi Ampem Senior High School. And you know what? They've been able to establish drones, planes, boats, and a whole lot of stuffs, a whole lot of engineering stuffs. And what makes it so surprising is that they are not engineers. These students are having their, individual courses. Some are from home economics, some are also offering geography, the general arts and other courses. Indeed, some are also science students. And the most surprising thing is that the teacher himself is a geography teacher, and he has been able to come up with all these, and he needs to be hooked on to let the world hear about himself. And today we've come all the way from afar to this very school to speak with himself and the students at the same time. Stick and stay with me whilst I get to know the story behind this successful outcome of one Mr. Ferdinand and the pupils at Afia Kobi Ampem Senior High School.
Ghana made it.
Right, so as I said earlier, we have come right here inside. I can say one of the, is it the studios or whatever, but anyway, we come to realization as we move on. So we've come to meet this talented teacher I was talking about, Mr. Ferdinand. And as we proceed, I will let him introduce himself once again, and then also let us know what actually motivated him to come up with all these things together with the peoples around. As you can see my background, there are so many students over here, and surprisingly, you cannot see a male amongst them. They are all females, and that makes it so extraordinary. And so we're fortunate, as I said earlier, to have the Mr. in our midst, and we're going to speak with him. Stick and stay. And if that's going to be your first time, please try use the few minutes to click on the subscribe button and be part of this wonderful family. Mr. Ferdinand, good day.
Good day, sir.
Yeah, so how are you?
I'm doing very well. How are you?
Great, I'm also fine. So what's the full name?
My name is Ferdinand Sam.
Okay, Sam. Okay, the Sam, does it stand for Samuel or something? Or which?
S-A-M, Sam.
S-A-M, that's short, right? Oh, okay. So for how long have you been in this school?
Exactly a year and 4 months.
A year and 4 months, okay. So when you started teaching here, what prompted you to come up with a club? Like I learned you're having a club, right? What's the name of the club?
It's engineering club.
Engineering club. So you want to raise engineers? for Mother Ghana or
Yes.
for Africa or the world?
For the whole world,
For the whole world. Oh, okay. So what motivated you to come up with a club specifically?
Oh, okay. It starts right from birth.
Oh, okay.
Personally, I always want to do things with my hands.
With your
So
hand.
right from childhood,
Yeah.
I was always trying things. When we were all young, we were
Yes.
using Milo things to broadcast and all that. But
So you did some, right? You also did some. You used the militancy.
of course,
Oh, okay. Wow.
along the line,
Okay.
my dream was to become an aerospace engineer.
Oh, okay.
Just to, it was all about flight. So when I got to K University, I didn't have some opportunities, so I couldn't get the mainstream dream I wanted. But when I landed at Tech Campus somewhere through it, I rediscovered the passion
Oh,
for
okay.
engineering.
All right.
So every day I was learning, developing myself in that field.
Okay.
So when I graduated, the very first school I went to, that was Upper East,
Okay.
Boga Senior High School.
Oh, okay.
I created that club, engineering club. The purpose is to get students into STEM. We all complain the educational system.
Yes.
Choose 4 pass and forget. But it was also on my heart to see hunger for technology, for development, for engineering. So I realized that if I couldn't get that opportunity, I should at least expose the younger generation to that. So everywhere in my classes, everywhere, whoever I meet, I always try to bring the person up to that level. So I created that club then, did that for
At
some.
the north, right?
Yes,
Okay.
I was there for 10 years.
Oh, okay.
So we did a lot of projects.
As a teacher, right?
Yes, please.
Okay. Which school was that?
That's Boga Senior High School.
Oh, okay.
Big Boss, yeah.
The abbreviation is what? Bill Boss.
Big Boss.
Big Boss. Boga.
Yeah. Boga
Senior.
Senior High School.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
So we did that for a number of years.
Okay.
We were doing very, very well.
Oh, okay.
But then after some years, I had to
Come down.
calm
here.
down.
Okay.
So somewhere last year, January,
Yeah.
I got assurance in the school and
Okay.
I came around.
Wow. So that's Mr. Ferdinand Sam. Yeah. So he developed the passion whilst he was young, and you made mention of chew, pour, and forget. Right? How does that affect the country, especially the people that we teach in our schools?
It is the results at the end of the day that shows the work you have done. So fine. Let's all get the students. You have A1, first class, do this, do this. But then when you meet the person one-on-one, or in a person's own life, what is the value? What is obvious about the person?
Yeah.
You realize that people have knowledge, people are so knowledgeable, but it's all in their mind.
Yes.
So who is this? You remember? Who is this? You remember? But then what is the translation from that abstract environment to physical life? Because if you have a PhD in, say, aeronautics, or a PhD in mechanical engineering, but then you are in the same system where everything you use or everything you have to depend on someone, then that translation is not coming. So if I look at students, rush them into science, into business, into arts, just finish the school, you come out and nothing is happening. If you are not those whose parents are well to do, you get the chance to enter the tertiary level, then you are just the same, just as you entered the school. The school has not added any, say, physical or obvious or discernible value to your life, and it cannot go on. So for me, I think the books are for the abstract, but the skills are for personal and social development. Once we're able to change one person, there will be a trickle-down effect where will also influence or help other people. Then society will be opening up.
Okay.
So I always hated that exams pressure.
Oh, okay.
No, we are killing ourselves for no reason. It's time we develop as
So are you trying to say that we try to practicalize some of these things, right?
everything.
Wow. in our schools. Should it be only the secondary or the tertiary or the basic?
Once you are a human being,
Okay.
you know, the question is that the first person who performed an operation on a human body, who taught him? No, nobody.
Yes.
The first person who invented, say, electricity, which university did he complete? No.
Yes.
So it means that naturally we have that human spirit of intuition. You want to discover, you want to see, you want to know more things. Why is it that when we give books to our students, they sleep? But let's go for excursion. Let's go to the field. We see and nobody is dull there. Nobody is they are active.
Yes.
That's the human spirit. So if you don't capture that, if you don't develop that, and you force everyone to do the memory retention and those things, there's no development.
Yes.
And so the best way to learn is to discover. And because things are already discovered, and we have that knowledge or that bank of wisdom, then we expose the children to it. So KG, whoever, we don't care. Once the person is able to reason, and 2 years the person is speaking, what kind of words, what kind of things is he seeing, whatever the person is exposed to, we can remember things we watch on TV when we were 3-4 years. It sticks in our minds. Things we did when we were 4 years.
Yes.
But the books we read when we were 4 years, we will remember. That is how we were created.
Sure.
We were created to discover. We are anxious. But we are here, somebody is thinking of space. We are thinking of colonizing Mars. When we have not even finished solving our problems here. So that is the spirit we have. An educational system is supposed to capture. Once you give a challenge,
okay,
we have this problem. Go and find solution. With even no background information, that spirit of discovery, wanting to know, to understand, and to see, inquisitiveness, everybody has it.
Wow.
And you can mark that in exams.
Yes.
Everybody has it. And once you expose them, you will marvel. Wow.
That's so awesome. So let's talk about this. There are so many things that you could have ventured into, but you decided to work on flight stuffs, right? What got you into that?
Aerospace is the peak. Is the highest, the last end of all engineering. When you go into aerospace, all the other particles works are embedded there. You need electronics, you need structures, you need aerodynamics, you need all the other fields of engineering work, because there you have to be God level perfect, accurate, zero tolerance for any failure.
Okay.
So, in fact, the first time when I created the engineering club in Big Boss, Boga Senior High School, it was Big Boss Aerospace Engineering.
Oh, wow.
But then when you enter, it was grouped according to the students' own potentials.
Capacities. Okay.
Those who were good in electronics were at one side.
All right.
So we will develop things along that line. But then when we finish, we merge all those potentials into one to make it work. Just as we have it here. Some are good with computers. When they sit, they can design a lot of things.
Wow.
We give them that way. That's software design, AutoCAD, all those things. Someone is good with the physical builds, mechanics, structural. We give the person that. Someone's good with wires, electronics. So when we merge all those departments together, it helps us to arrive at a certain solution.
Wow, that's great. So let's see, we shall in no time talk about the inventions, right? The materials that have come up about with. But first of all, let me ask this. So where, will you want to send your capabilities, what you are doing, what you've started? I think you started long ago. Okay, so to where will you want to extend it?
Personally, I see myself as, I have always been wanting to become an engineer.
Oh, okay.
Aeronautical aerospace engineer. So now that some things are opening up, I want to go into aviation industry.
Okay. So you want to divert from teaching, right? So now you teach you want to stop the teaching, get into the engineering aspect, right? Why?
It's the love of it.
Oh, okay.
It's the love of it.
But someone also say that now that you are here, also helping the kids.
Sure.
Yes.
That is the moment. What is happening in the moment?
Yes.
So I can teach, but then of course I teach geography.
Okay.
Actually,
you teach geography,
yes, sir.
and are doing this. So how do you blend the two?
We'll get to that later.
Wow.
So
yes.
Even though mainstream officially I'm teaching the geography.
Oh, okay.
But the love for the subject made me come here.
Yes.
And then put the children for engineering. So now that I have not yet entered the practice of engineering, I teach, but I also the engineering too.
Wow. All right, so let me ask you, would you want your teacher to leave you?
No.
Why? Well, I say he wants to leave you. Not now, right? Till you complete school. So how about your those who are coming after you? You teach them. Wow, that's great. Clap for yourselves there. Oh, that's true. Oh, okay. Wow. So that's awesome. But let's talk about. Yes, I asked a question. How did you blend the two? Were you also teaching the same geography at the Boga?
Yes.
Oh,
just
okay.
as I mentioned the earlier submission. When I finished junior high school, I wanted to enter into technical school to offer mechanical engineering.
Okay.
But I didn't get the opportunity.
Yes.
So I ended in an arts school.
Oh, okay.
And it was general arts, agric, and then home science.
Wow.
I had to offer the general arts. And the subject of passion, the subject of interest was geography.
Oh, okay.
So that landed me in the university. But when I go to
at the KNUST, right?
I met aerospace engineering.
At KNUST?
Yes.
Wow. That's awesome. So, as you heard him, he was having a passion and it took long when he was at a younger age. And he didn't let it die just like that, no. But there are so many people, when they're having a passion, they just let it die in a very sad way. And here is Mr. Ferdinand. Right now, we are actually going to let him send us through the things that he's been able to make. Together with the peoples that we have around here, actually we're going to speak with them. Yes, they're having a smiling faces, as you can see. They look so beautiful. Did you make the selection yourself? Your girls look so beautiful. Wow, they are smiling, wow. Oh, that's a natural selection, right? Automatic selection. Okay, so how do you select them? Are they from different programs, different courses, or they are all having geography or science classes?
Yeah, so we give the whole school the opportunity. So we have an orientation.
Oh, okay.
For the whole, all of them. So the whole school, all Form 1s, we come, then we explain the club, the purpose, the requirements. But it's all about the passion. If you have passion, you come. So here we have visual arts, general science, general arts, business, home science. They are all here mixed up.
Oh, okay. Well, so it's all about the passion, right? It doesn't matter the course that you handle. Okay, I will talking to you guys, how you feel, well, to have yourself as part of the team, the club. Yeah, but before that, I would want Mr. Ferdinand to take us through the materials that you've been able to make first, all right? Are you ready?
Yes.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Yeah. Say ready. Ready. Oh, that's great. So, Mr. Ferdinand, let's move around and see. I can see some of the materials, the equipment or the gadgets over here. Yes, let's start from the first one. Okay. Yes.
All right, so what you saw on social media was about the aeronautics aspect. But this is a STEM club.
Okay, very good.
So apart from the aeronautics, we do other projects in other fields.
Oh, okay.
So the first one, of course, what is here is a model rocket.
Okay.
We have an aerospace team, or rocket team that also go into building model rockets.
Oh, okay.
There are some chemicals, we combine them, and then we are launching them.
Wow.
Our major goal is to have a launch into the stratosphere.
Wow.
You know, the atmosphere is in layers.
Yes.
The second layer is the stratosphere.
The
We want to
stratosphere.
launch
Okay.
some kind of instruments,
Okay.
whether balloon or something, within 2-3 years.
Oh, okay.
So we are working with these models to later develop the actual
Wow.
mechanisms.
Oh, okay. So can I touch it?
Oh yes, this is just.
It wouldn't shock me, right?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's not powered.
Oh, all right. So, okay. Wow. All right. So that's the first invention, right? Okay. So let's talk. So how about this one?
This is still in development, but we've not yet reached this stage. This is the room fire suppression design.
Okay.
According to the fire service report, it is not the fire that kills people when there is an outbreak.
Okay.
It is the lack of oxygen
In the room.
because the fire burns up the oxygen.
Okay.
It is used up. So this design is supposed to. There's a tank, an external tank in the house, and then the roof will be wired with water.
With water, okay.
When you go to outside countries, we have sprinklers.
Yes.
But those are expensive stuff.
Yeah.
You must have fire alarms and smoke detectors. Those are expensive stuff. But it's a local way of wiring our local houses with water. It can be even normal PVC pipes.
All right.
And then in the corners of the room, we give some nozzles that will spray water vapor.
Oh, okay.
The
Not
vapor-
not necessarily in the ceilings, right?
In the ceiling.
In the ceilings. Oh, okay.
We'll find a way of wiring,
Fixing it in there.
fixing the ceiling.
Oh, okay.
Then, in event of fire, you can either manually from outside or inside open a valve that will spray
Wow.
water vapor.
Okay.
The vapor is a greenhouse gas that picks some of the heat. So once we wait for fire service to come, then that will work.
Wow. Oh, okay.
It's still in development with nuts.
Okay. All right. I think we have some of this. Are they maps or?
These are geography apparatus. This is a model of the continent.
Oh,
This
wow.
North America, South
America, okay.
Asia, Greenland, and Australia.
Wow.
There is a theory that says that some 200 million years ago, all the continents were one
Okay.
into one big landmass. Then they started to move in plates.
Oh, okay.
So this is sort of a game. It was fixed later.
Oh, okay.
And the theory is that we can fix all the continents.
Oh, I
together.
see. Wow.
So if you look at the world map, if you look at it critically, just like a jigsaw,
Yes.
all the land masses can fit perfectly together.
Okay.
So that's a proof that the land masses were once joined together.
Okay.
So this is a game that we developed with
Wow.
students.
All right. Okay. For the geography class, right? Okay.
There's also an internal structure of the earth.
Okay.
This is the continent, the land, the sea. Then beneath the land, we have these layers.
Okay. Wow. All right. Okay. So we have.
Main.
Yes. A very large edifice. Yeah. Wow.
This and the green one in the corner is a project we term smart cities.
Okay.
Smart cities.
Yes.
This is to reduce congestion
All right.
in the central business districts. KGT, Makola,
Doom, another place like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because everything is mixed up.
Yes.
So we sat down to realize that if we spatially, if we plan the space, then we're going to reduce congestion, reduce fuel consumption, and the amount of time that we spend in cities.
Okay.
So here, in a typical central business district setting, there will be a central market in the middle.
Okay.
Then there will be strict entry and exit route where you pass into the market and where you exit the market.
Okay.
And there will be some buffer zones where no vehicles
Yes.
will go.
All right.
And then even the planning of the stores or the shops around the market will be based on the size of the goods they sell.
Oh, okay. Wow.
And then there will be designated parks for cars, buses, private vehicles, and all of that.
Wow. So these are building structures, right?
Yes, this is the market area.
Oh, okay.
So the red zone is about the handy goods.
Oh, I see.
Say tomatoes, pepper, those
Yeah,
small,
the
small
petty
goods.
petty ones. Yeah.
Then when you move outside the circumference,
The yellow
the
ones.
yellow zone, medium-sized goods.
Okay.
Maybe TVs, home theaters. But then when you move away in the outer zone, we have the bulky goods,
Yes.
fridges, maybe cars, maybe other things.
Yeah.
So that we don't cram all those big materials in the center. And then if you want to go buy pepper, you have to pass through where they sell fridges.
Yeah. So
and
okay.
stuff.
Wow. Wow, that's genius. Okay, so the next one.
Then this. I think I've seen some roads.
This is that an overhead, right? Or how does it look like? Sort of an overhead. Okay.
Overhead,
Wow.
We made a tunnel under, but that was just to
Oh, I see. Oh. Okay, so that's the current. Is it a highway?
It's a highway, yes.
Oh, okay, wow.
That's good.
That's so awesome.
Highway accident reduction design.
Okay.
Realize that the accidents that happen on highways are avoidable and unnecessary.
Okay.
And the major cause is separation. So here we identify 6 major causes of road accidents.
Okay.
And then we brought 6 design solutions. First one, let me just explain one.
All right.
The first one is about night driving.
Okay.
Because this is highway, high speed. So the vehicles high power in the night.
Okay.
You know, these days when you are traveling at night, the center line of the road is just one.
Yes.
So this guy feels that this is his boundary. He can come very close. This guy too feels he can come very close. We are gambling with life.
Okay.
So in our design, we said that on all highways, there should be a separation zone.
Okay.
So 2 middle center lines.
Wow.
We leave some space to physically separate the vehicles.
Wow. So that even if you come closer to your line, you wouldn't be closer to the other car.
You have enough time to.
Wow. Wow.
And there are so many things.
Wow.
Especially also on steep slopes.
Yes.
There is erosion, there is gravity, there is so the explanation is a lengthy one.
Wow.
We have
That's
actually
awesome.
presented this to a highways authority.
Oh, okay.
We invited them.
All right.
Then road safety authority.
Oh, okay.
That was
So what was the reaction?
They were marveled.
Wow. Have you done something about it so far?
Because
the idea is there, and engaging you guys to come up with something like that, I think to be.
Yes. They promised to come to invite us to their national presentations for this, but we've not heard from them yet.
Wow.
But we are still working behind the scenes.
Okay. All right. Let's be hoping for the best. Okay. Oh.
You are seeing GNS Chalice. Chalice is sitting the Chalice. See her.
Hi, Chalice. Wow. Cameraman, capture Chalice for us. Wow. Yeah, Chalice. And she looks so beautiful. Look at the eyes. Wow. Chalice. Okay. So the GNS, is it Ghana National?
No.
Or what does it represent?
So this is Ghana Navy ship.
Ghana Navy ship.
The Navy has the custom of naming their ships after prominent women.
Oh, okay.
So when you go to the box, you have GNS Yas and Tua.
Oh, I see. And now you have Chalice here.
Yes. So we also have that tradition of
naming them. Oh, okay.
Some of the leaders and the project.
Oh, I see. Okay, so what's the main purpose of this material?
Yes. This is an autonomous search and rescue watercraft.
Oh, okay.
Search and rescue. So we made it for anywhere there's a water body. Okay. In case of flooding, people who are missing underwater or property missing underwater, it's dangerous to tackle those emergencies. Okay. So the NADMO, Coast Guard, Navy, even normal swimming pools, say a place like Bosomtri. Okay. People drown every day. So we must have lifeguards standing by. So okay. There's a whole lot. So this will be loaded with sensors. Okay. Underneath. So that will send signals underwater. The sensors are not developed yet. Yes. Okay. And once this moves on water, it's going to detect all those things. Wow. Anything that's underwater. Oh, okay. We have done the test. Okay. So does it go down to the water or it floats on the surface? Oh, okay. It floats on the surface. Oh, okay. But to be able to detect. Oh, all right. We use sonar. Oh, okay. To detect anything underwater. Oh, wow. Oh, the robotics team are developing a circuitry for it to make it autonomous, to control, to be programmed. Oh, okay. So once you program it, you launch it, it will do the work by itself. Wow. And they're almost done. By this weekend, we'll send it to Dida. Oh, okay. And it's a down there. Yes. Wow. Okay, that's awesome. All right, so let's get to the. So these are the planes, right? So you have different types of planes. Is this one? Is it an eagle plane or? It looks like an eagle. Yeah. Wow. So okay. Let's start from this one. So the The overall theme is unmanned area vehicles.
Okay.
And that's the technical term for drones.
All right.
Unmanned area vehicles. Today, almost everything is dependent on speed. And when you pass through the air, you have a lot of space to work with. So from agriculture, mining, law enforcement, delivery, so many things. And when it comes to defense, airspace, all those things. So what we also sought to do is to develop civil and military drones.
Okay.
And our chief work is this green one. Very beautiful one. We call it Asrewa Sikansio.
Okay.
Asrewa is a very small, beautiful bird.
Yes.
Asrewa Sikansio, multi-purpose drone.
Okay.
It can be configured or set up according to what you want to do anything.
Okay. Things like?
We have mapping.
Okay.
You can put a sensor in it. It will fly, scan the area. You know what you want to set for. It can also be used for delivery. There's a lot of space
in there. Oh, I see.
In it. That's like what Zipline is doing.
Oh, okay.
This is for this.
All right. Okay.
If you remove the wings, you see there's a lot of space that you're going to deliver something you can put in it.
Wow. Okay.
Use that one. This is a trainer aircraft. It's P-51.
All right.
Used for training the pilots.
Oh, okay.
We have pilots in here.
Oh, okay. You got pilot in here?
Yes, student pilots.
Oh, okay. Where is the? Can I see the pilot? Oh, yeah, beautiful pilot. Wow. Oh, that's great. So, is it because of the pilot that is wearing a glass, or because are you also a pilot? You also wearing a glass? Yeah. All right. Okay. So let's get to
There's an anchor diving.
Anchor.
Tactical surveillance drone.
Oh, okay.
Anchor diving.
Anchor diving.
Swift.
Okay.
It's a fancy name. Anchor diving. It doesn't touch the ground.
Oh, okay.
Very fast bird. If you look at the shapes and the curves, it is for efficiency.
Okay.
This one has very little drag when it is flying through the air. And we'll also load it with sensors. It's still in development.
Okay.
Load it with sensors so that when you launch it, it captures whatever is happening. Could be daytime, could be nighttime.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
All right. So
then we have this one.
Okay.
This was developed by two students. Himayat and Stephanie. Stephanie is not in school yet.
Okay.
Himayat is the first
Himayat? Oh, the white lady. Wow. Himayat. Okay. Wow.
Okay. This was a trainer aircraft. This is a trainer aircraft for two multi-engine.
Okay.
It has two engines. So we use it for pilot training.
Oh, okay. I can see almost all of them are having wires in there.
Yes.
Doesn't mean they can move. Or for now?
Yeah, this flies.
Oh, okay. It flies rather.
This flies.
For now. Oh, okay. Wow. That's awesome. Oh, okay.
Yeah. This is a fighter jet.
Yes.
It's a model of the American fighter.
Oh, okay.
F-15 fighter jet.
Oh, okay. I can see a name over there. Flight Lieutenant M.A. Kumsen.
That's
Is also
Martha.
here?
Where's Martha?
Martha Kumsen. Oh, wow. Okay. So have you seen Martha? This is Martha Kumsen. Yes. Oh, okay. Wow.
So we have not powered it up yet.
Okay.
So we hope to do that sometime later.
Okay.
This one. There's a plane you see in the picture with the minister.
The minister. Oh, okay.
So this was our very first.
The first one that you made.
Model.
Oh, okay.
That was last year. So in fact, we finished it on Friday.
Okay.
Saturday, sorry.
Okay.
And Sunday morning, the minister was here.
Wow. Wow, that's good of him. Wow. Oh, nice. So that was the first model, right?
First model that we built.
Oh, okay. And then later on, we were able to build all these in addition. Oh, okay. So let's talk about this one. Starbow.
Yeah, this is Starbow.
Okay.
It was a local airline that ran in Ghana. They are not in operation anymore.
Yes.
But they were using this model.
Ghana Airways.
Avro Regional Jet.
Okay.
It's a British built company. Model.
I can see there are some piloting there.
Yes, we just
okay, wow. That looks so nice. Okay. So this one too, does it move?
It moves. We have done the ground testing.
Okay.
We have decommissioned it for now.
Oh, okay.
There's some component that's but we've not yet gotten it.
Okay. Wow. All right.
And this is what you saw.
Yes, the one that was flying.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So
okay.
this is GNA Francisca. That's Ghana Navy aircraft Francisca. Francisca is not here.
Oh, okay.
Something should be in class.
Oh, okay.
So this was made for the Navy.
Ghana Navy.
And
wow.
the purpose is for maritime patrol. The Navy also need to move on the seas.
Oh, okay.
They're using ships.
Yeah.
But of course, aircraft are faster.
Oh, wow.
So when you load this with a sensor, cameras, it will do all the same work.
Wow.
It can even give them more information.
Yes. In fact, I saw the video and was like, wow. Yes. So do you guide them to do it on their own, or you put hands together?
We put hands together.
Oh, okay.
And we shared the project.
Oh, all right.
So the aeronautics team are with me, as well as the other team.
Okay.
But then we go to the theory, we go to the planning, the design, then we now come to the building.
Wow.
Sometimes you give them like this.
Okay.
They had to build everything from scratch.
Oh, I see.
Hands off. But then you guide them to if some part is not fine. But you leave them to themselves.
Oh, okay.
As we are speaking, Form 1s are busily calculating their own plane.
Wow.
And this evening they are starting their project.
Wow. Oh, okay. So that means Francisca took more time on this.
Yes.
Oh, okay. But it wasn't her alone.
No. It's a whole team project.
Wow. Oh, okay. So actually, we're going to move this one. I'm sure possibly we're going to do that before we leave here. And that is Mr. Ferdinand. In fact, he's been able to come out with this team, a club. Yes. And it's so awesome. It's so marvelous. From the look of things, in fact, there are so many things that if they are supported, they can do. Trust me, you need to be here. And so right now we're moving out to, watch how it moves. But we are actually going to speak with these ladies that we heard their names along the way. Yes, they're also part of the team and they are doing so marvelous. We're actually going to speak with them to also listen to what they have to say about all these. Okay, so you have something to do, okay?
I want you to do the movement for us.
All right, okay. So I am going to do it, right?
Yes. So
okay.
Just be here.
Wow. So how am I going to be called now?
What is your first name?
First name is Emmanuel.
Emmanuel.
Yes.
So we can give you a code name.
Okay.
E for Echo,
okay.
M for Mike.
Oh, okay.
Or so you can pick any nickname. So
okay. So the smart, give me the code for the smart and.
Okay, smart is Sierra. So let's name you Sierra 3.
Sierra 3.
So that is your code name as a pilot.
Sierra 3.
Sierra 3.
Okay. So am I going to have the? Or you don't have it over here?
No, I'll just show you something. This is the transmitter.
Oh, okay.
Whatever is here is controlled wirelessly.
Oh, okay.
So these are the handles that you are going to use to move the control surfaces.
All right.
So first, I will have you power on this.
Okay. So I should do that, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I am doing the, okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
So this is now in communication with this.
Oh, okay.
What we do here will be sent to here.
All right.
Inside, there is a receiver.
Okay.
So this one is like a TV remote.
Yes.
And this is the TV itself.
All right.
This one has antennas. Whatever you do here, it will be sent here.
Yes.
And that will now be sent to the various parts.
Oh, okay. To give them signals, right?
Yes.
Oh, right. So, okay. So you said my name is Sierra 3, right?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
3.
Yeah.
All right. Later, I will take you through some process.
Oh, okay.
So here, you can move this left and right.
Okay. Left and right.
So you can see some surface. This one is the plane turn left.
Oh,
right.
okay. Yes.
So that's pilot Sierra 3 on controls now.
Oh, yeah.
And then
have you seen me, please?
Show some love. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sierra 3. Yeah.
Yeah. Then this one, if you move it up and down, try.
Oh, okay.
Very good.
So what's the name given to these, the moving stuff? Elevator, okay.
Elevator, yes.
Okay, so you can see the elevators are also moving.
The plane go up.
Oh, okay.
I want to push it all the way forward.
Yes.
You can push it all the way forward.
Okay.
Just to make the plane come down.
Wow.
In that manner.
Oh,
So
okay.
that's it. Then here, don't push it up.
Okay. Yes, it will go forward there.
But just move it left and right.
Left and right. Okay.
This is used to turn the plane.
Oh, okay. I can see the tires are. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Yes. Okay.
Okay. You can release it.
Okay. Wow.
Then when you push this in small amounts, it will now start the engines.
Okay. Small.
Small.
Oh, okay. Wow. Oh, wow. So nice. Wow.
So you can push it.
Oh, wow. So nice. Yeah. Wow. So nice. Yeah. Oh, okay.
You can run it.
Oh, okay.
Then release it. Don't worry.
Oh, okay. Wow.
So the principle is that the fans blow air backwards.
Yes.
That will send the plane forward.
Yeah, I can feel it here.
Yes.
Wow.
So let me hold it for you. Push it up.
Upwards, right? Okay. Oh, so it's moving. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, wow, that's awesome. Okay. Oh, that's pilot words, huh?
Sierra 3.
Yeah.
So you can go all the way.
Okay.
All the way up.
Okay. Wow. Oh, wow. So, okay, yeah. I've been able to fly a plane now, yes?
Yeah, that's
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes, yes, okay. So, that is it. That's, what you say, what's the name of this one?
transmitter.
The transmitter. And you see, I was able to fly it now. Yeah. So next time, I'm sure when you're able to establish or build a bigger one, I can be inside there.
Yes, you will come inside.
Oh, okay. But I want to, fly a
We'll
plane
train
one
you as
day.
a pilot too.
Oh, wow. Yeah. That'll be awesome. Oh, that is great. So I think they deserve massive applause. Mr. Ferdinand, he has done so well. Wherever you're watching us from, either in Ghana or outside Ghana, this is what we have over here. The people don't just actually come here, learn, put it inside their heads, chew and pour, write exams and pass and go. No. But look at what they've been able to do. They are ladies. Yes, they need our support, our massive support. That's one surprising thing. Wow. If you ever think that there is a boy over here, you know, as you can see over here, there's no boy in there. We have only two teachers over here, Mr. Ferdinand being the main boss, and then we have our brother also part of the team. All right, so right now, we've been able to actually go through all that you've made. I can see some ladies also around their computers. You said some are also good at the computer stuff, right? So what do they actually do specifically? Those with the computers.
We'll have to speak to them or I should explain?
Yeah, explain first before we speak to them.
Oh, okay. So
I have seen one white lady over there. Oh, okay. Yeah, this white lady. Oh, yeah. Okay, so
she's from Piazza.
oh, okay. Oh, oh, so Piazza people have white ladies. Oh, that's great. That's Ghana, Brofo. Yeah. Okay.
So as engineers, we have to plan before we now produce.
Okay.
And normally it's computer work.
Yes.
So you have to design and then you simulate what we want to do. There are so many things that affect the flight, say, of the aircraft or the movement of the ship.
Yes.
So don't just build it and send it there.
Oh, okay.
You must simulate. How will it behave? How will it perform? And what changes can you make before you now go into actual production? So there are a lot of softwares, design software that are used to get that.
Oh, okay.
going.
That means before you
On
come out
computer.
with this, you
Yes.
first work on a computer first.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
I see.
So there
Wow.
are design softwares that we use for that system. That's what some of them are very good at. So we just train them, give them a task that
Okay.
design it, then run the simulations for us to see how it will behave before we now
Okay.
come and do it.
Okay. All right. So, for the sake of viewers who don't actually understand the English, let's try to get it in our local language for you. In fact, I know every people Ashanti region once again. Now, what I'm saying, we're moving around the country. Now, you share one now. We talent, special talent. Now, no crane. Every team, Mr. Ferdinand in Kano. Juma DMI chain in Kano say, Papa, one in the school for. Atimi establish and say or manufacture plane, a moving one, a flying one indeed. Drones, I was like, hey, wow, Ghana teacher, equipment ben ye wo. Nema ben ye infrastructures ben ye wo do between the yes sir. But ye ba ye what dey say ya share or more workshop or more shop say and nema hodo ye wo ha na what me dey didwuma to say here. That is Mr. Ferdinand wo gina mention ne bonko na wo behia say ye ma wo ene amansan nyina so etene nka na ye hunu ene nkwada kra ono mo didwuma ete say here. Dokre ni ye ba ye wa che nema hodo pi ya waye ama ya go round ya hwe na wamenya na ntie se mpanifo hodo pi no na aba abahwe enema waye Minister for Education owura mpratwum wono ankasa oto na mo aba ha ye hu mumfo nyina hodo pi no e wa ha se ye ache se ehye nkran na mum no de behia kase ene emwa papa yi one ne mmofra yi ebetimi enya ideas no so nimdia no so talent no eye massive nanka enya wonwa se geography teacher geography de senkaja contour lines ne plateau ne sa ne manema na ja mo ya nanka geography student de na teacher de eye den ne ma te se yie ebebe si mu adofonom ebra hwe video we na ye dey kan ya ba se bomoden na subscribe to the YouTube channel and be part of this wonderful family e bia hwe free Facebook e ma remfi se obe follow yen no one like yen every bia the video to say abeto se no so obetimi anya access to it but e ma remfi se obe share video yi na ye nuanom mankuman ene ye nua bem mu dwuma mo de yi adru ewiase afana nyina sabre enyamre ene nua manom ebedi nkomo ebra ye nammu no plane ne bi wo ha ehun se ema ne bi din ebo ho ye no ane no ba twe nkomo but ma remfi se enne matimi nso a fly plane eti me ye pilot abusia me din ye say fantastic and it is sabre ye ne nua manom be bon komo na me nya din ba miensa me kai Francisca on the esi oni ha ana me kai Pacho, sister Edin Shalamis. Okay, Charlize. Okay, so we're going to speak with Charlize. Charlize is part of those who's having their names on the drones, the planes, and so we're going to speak with her to listen to a side of the Sussex story. Stick and stay and don't go anywhere. So along the way, we saw that there's this Charlie who is having a name on the boat over there, a rescue boat. And so we're going to speak with Charlie. How did she get her name on the boat? And what is the story behind the manufacturing of that boat? Charlie, what's your full name?
Charlize Erikwa Ejiri.
Charlize Erikwa Ejiri. Okay. Where from you? Where do you come from?
Western region.
Western region, Takoradi. Oh, okay. Wow. So you've seen the sea before, right?
Yes.
The sea. Have you been on the sea before?
Yes.
Have you been at the beach before?
Yes.
Okay. So that's, I think, motivated to come up with a boat, right? Or at your place, all you see is boat. Or what is the story behind this boat?
We purposely made this thing to save things and human beings under seas.
Oh, okay. Okay. So to search for things and human beings under the sea.
Yes.
Okay. So why is it that you are having your name over there?
It's like we are good.
Okay.
And Sir Ferdinand chose my name.
Okay.
I was surprised when I entered and I saw my name.
saw your name over there. Does it mean you took the massive part in its manufacturing or?
Unfortunately, I was the leader.
He was the leader, okay. Maybe that is why. So what role did you play in there?
I made an introduction when we were doing the presentation
Okay.
for the first time.
Oh, okay. All right. So now, what support? Let me first ask you, do you need any form of support?
Yes, we need more support.
You need more support, not just one, not just two, but more. Wow, so let's hear you. The world is watching you. What support do you need?
We need financial support
Okay,
in the form of money,
okay.
and like we want to travel to where we have made some of these things
Okay.
to see more,
Okay.
so that it can motivate us to make more projects.
Oh, okay. So first of all, what it's trying to say is that they need support, financial one indeed, to get some of these equipment and also to be moving around to the places where they have equipment like these. So they see different kinds to motivate them come out with other types. Is that all the support that you need now?
Yes, for now, and a big laboratory for us.
A big laboratory. You see that this laboratory is small for you,
It's
okay?
small for us.
Oh, okay. So tell my viewers now, specifically, what you need for your club.
Like the things that we need.
Yes.
If they bring us the money, we use that money to buy it.
Okay.
They don't know what we need.
Oh, okay.
So when they bring the money, we need to buy it.
So that means the most important thing you need here is the money.
Yes.
Aside the money, what else?
Laboratory.
Laboratory, big one. Okay, so this one is small for you. Oh, okay. Why is it small? Because you can see that your equipment they fit inside here. Oh, does it mean you having other ones that cannot get here?
We are about 60 students.
Oh, okay.
We have divided ourselves. The form ones are there.
Yes.
We have to be together.
Oh, okay. So that they
Because
can
the-
learn from you.
The room is too small.
Yes.
We have divided ourselves. The robotics team.
Yes.
And the other room.
Oh, okay. You have robotics team also here. Oh, okay. So it says that there are more than even 60, and because the room is too small, others have also been grouped in other class. But ideally, you should have yourselves, all of you in one class, like a room like this, right? So that the younger ones will be learning from you. So she is pleading on behalf of the club that please let her come in their aid to support them get a bigger room for their works. Are you done with that?
I think for the support.
Okay, all right. So how do you feel when you hear that you guys have been able to come up with all these things? Previously, when you see things like this, it's on televisions, right? Yes, on big screens and that. But now, you've been able to come out with it on your own. So how do you feel?
I'm very happy.
Oh,
As for
okay.
me, I'm home confident.
Okay, you're also a home econ student, but you're part of the club, right? So how do you feel? You feel so happy?
Yes.
Why? Why do you feel so happy?
I feel so happy because I love the engineering.
Oh,
I
okay.
want to know more.
You want to know more. So are you also trying to say that you're also going to shift from the home econ to the engineering aspect?
Yes.
Oh, okay. In the near future, right?
Yes.
Together with your master, right? Oh, okay. So that's so awesome. Yes. In fact, the peoples are having interest in what they do. That is what we call intrinsic motivation. And that's so powerful. That's all that we're trying to put across over here. We also heard of another name. But before that, we're leaving you. Your final words to the public.
I want to encourage girls into engineering.
Okay.
And it's not all about men who can do engineering.
Okay.
And ladies also can
Do engineering, right? Oh, okay. Some people know that, or maybe they have in mind that it's so scary or too scary. Is it that scary?
It's not scary.
It's not scary. It's not that dangerous to you, right? So
What
ladies
one
can.
can
What? Say it again.
What
What
one
I
can
can do.
One can do it great.
Oh, really? Do you all support her?
Yes.
What did she say?
Woman can do it better.
Oh, wow, that's awesome. So what man can do, woman can also do in a better way. We're going to speak with your name again. Gloria.
And Gloria.
Gloria Angelebe. Anyelebe. Okay. All right. So we have one Gloria also here. Mr. Ferdinand made me aware that Gloria is the coordinator of the club. Yeah, so we're going to speak with Gloria too and hear from side. Gloria, which language are you going to speak? Three English, three both, okay? Oh, okay, all right. So how are you?
I'm doing great.
Great. So what's your full name?
Gloria Anyelebe.
Gloria
Anyelebe.
Anyelebe. Yeah. So what's the name of Anyelebe?
Something like Grace.
Grace, okay. Adam. Okay, Grace. All right, so that's Gloria Anyelebe being the coordinator. Okay, so for how long have you been a coordinator of the club?
I think 1 year.
You speak loud, okay?
1 year.
1 year, oh, okay. So how is it like being a coordinator so far? Seeing your own peoples coming out with magnificent things like this?
It's amazing.
It's amazing. Wow. So the first day you came out with your first artifact, how was the feel?
I was feeling surprised and excited at the same time.
Okay. Why?
Because I never thought of maybe building something like this.
Oh, okay. And being able to build it like this makes you feel so cool, right?
Of course.
Oh, okay. So are you also saying that what men can do, women can do and do better?
Yes.
What shows that?
Because, for instance, at first we used to think that engineering is for only men.
Okay.
But right now, you can serve as our witness.
Wow,
We've seen what we ladies have been able to do.
Oh, yes, I've seen it. Wow. Well, that's awesome. What course do you also do over here?
General arts.
Your general arts class. And then you are home econs. Oh, okay. So from general arts to the engineering club, how does it feel? How do you blend the two?
Okay. For that one, I've made my timetable for that.
Oh, okay.
And this one too helps me in my core subject, especially science.
Okay.
Since what I learn in the theory, I transform it in the practical.
Oh, okay. All right. So, what will you tell anyone watching you, especially the females out there who think that some of these robotics and stuffs are for men?
Okay. I will tell them that everyone who is having the interest or passion for it should join, because it's not only for men. And those who also thinking that it's for dull students should clear up that thought, since no matter how smart you are, something can deceive you when it comes to engineering.
Okay.
So forget about people who say you're a dull student, that's why you're doing engineering, and do what you think is best.
Okay. All right. So I gave your colleague an opportunity to tell the world the offer or any assistant that he wants, okay, she wants for the club. You also give the same opportunity. Now, tell the world what assistance you need now.
Okay, as my sister already said, we need financial support, accommodation, and also if somebody can give us some of the tools we need. For instance, computers.
All right.
And we have some things that we import. Also, if the person can provide us with those things like the civil motors and the brushless motors too.
Civil motors and then?
Brushless motors.
Oh, okay.
Once we will be glad.
Oh, okay.
And apart from that one too, we need, let me say, almost all the materials we use here. If the person can provide us with them, we'll be very grateful.
All right. You're also talking about the room that is too small for you.
As I said, accommodation. So you need a larger laboratory.
Okay.
And beside to encouragement.
Okay, encouragement. Okay. Wow. Okay, as we move on, we try to get it into our local language so that those who cannot understand the English can also get to know what is going on. Erika Charles, yes, very nice and noble woman. Work team as a club The crap any my auntie say, Naniji papa say or carry say, why a home econ student, but Naniji Hopa was scheduled a time year, said by one so your body, and so near my mema a yeno, one so wait me I be, and what it was, say, dear member to me, a man so able to me, I meet my year, and then to tune in your man for. Say, obi bi oyo ba bia our person join the engineering club and engineering stuff like this, no. Omani money hu. If we say I don't know adwena say ayade ehu, ayade aye say we na no. Ayade ehu service. So no motimi ayade a you can also make it. Na dear me no dig komo to us we ayenu about Gloria. The same name is what? Anyelebe. So that is Gloria for you, and dear Gloria can you also the same. In fact, also nani J adena woyeno. We general students dear, but also a portion of time year said about obit my part of this. Now, omunyina dia tudwa say ombe hiamwa. Many baby I'll show me free a maba wa mayu at say and at me digma at say no crepa any. Said on the two, Jano, while when you now share said the laboratory says it here. A hanusa pa, no penny hanusa ye. Na calaba to say, you know, and can say fan say, rolling fan say, and umunya. And I'll use you. Over said the fancy boko who hanwa. Say, if you are near us at Tine bar, at the assembly beba. I didn't know. Anka de ombe hia kese pa and they say ombenya air conditioned room na for laboratory no so oh mo say oh wow nice ma kama asema papa oh and then ko omunya air conditioned laboratory ka beboa abusia asem na ye ka no energy sem asem kese pa for say sa ema na timi adiguma ati say ye bo mabaso na mpanimfo a mo hwe video enne dwewei no mama yentemo nka na mo kanema mom laboratory kese beboa mo ye nua ba Charles mo nya nante say nye mo nyina nie omo ko ba adusia nanso no ebuja so mo maka wan fa edan no mu suanti mo nyina ntimi mma ha eden ti bi o different class aye form 1 for no but anka ideally aye say wo mo nyina ewo edan ba komu nanka wo mo nyina esua bom nanka nkuma no esua frimpanimfo no ho ebe mo madi sua no ebekọ hyew nanso entisa de sanenti wo nyina de adesede ekọ de ama yempanimfo mo hwe yi amanonefo Ghanafo ba bibia se emwo bia mbotimi no momfa emeboa mo na wo nso ntimi nye no muntimi enye enkochire me hunu se o manage engineering works no pa the sanenti ese ye bom abaso ye so masene ye sponsor mo ebre wo hwe obofra bi ono nso ne dai so no se e bia dwuma ati se obetimi adibie emu na bemwate encourage no na menim se dachi bia no obetimi aye krempo achan de yenua mai etimi aye sabre ye de enko matwe na ba na wi ye the sanenti ye be hwe na ye ne Mr. Ferdinand ewie baransa ne be wie no ye nuanom maanom ye hwe na ba kopɛ de ne de nso atuato de amaye na fi wie a ye den kɔma twetwe no nso atimi abana wie odofo mfa nka kɔso na hwɛ na fe medical catcher say na ye day dikan a wo ba ye YouTube channel ha say bo more na click on the subscribe button and be part of us Arabia no ye the discovery video say ba won so watimi anya bi ahwɛ. All right, so I am done speaking with two. I'm going to speak with the last one. He's going to speak on behalf of the club. The name is, I wouldn't mention the name. My dear, what's your name?
Himayat Osman.
With a beautiful smile. Wow. Himayat Osman. Oh, okay. So, which class are you now?
I'm Form 3 Science.
Form 3 Science. So, okay, science students.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, noble science students. That's why you are calm. You know, most science students, they are calm, you know. Yeah, calm. They are calm. Yeah. They don't talk that much. Yeah. But the others, I mean, the others, we talk, you know. I wouldn't mention names. Okay, yeah. Anyway, so now you are part of this club, right? Yeah. We've spoken a lot about your club. I would want to take from you, generally, what would you want to say about your club now?
So right now, the Accounts Engineering Club is doing well. Yes, it's true. It's doing well, and we are getting a lot of ideas that we want to do in future. Like we want to do a lot of things in future, but Here comes the case that we are going to complete school and we are going to leave the school and continue the tertiary. Most of them in the club, home econ students and general art students. And sometimes the universities, they require some qualifications before you can do engineering. So they ask for science and the e-maths and the other things, but most of them too don't have those qualifications, but they have the idea and basics. So I would plead that if anyone can do something about it, since we have the basics and we have the knowledge about engineering, they should allow the club members who are interested in engineering to go to the university and power up and learn more so that they can help, because these things that we are doing, they can help the country.
So what you're trying to say, those who are not having science as their background, but they are part of the club, they should be allowed to further. Oh, okay.
So that they can gain more knowledge and help in the things that we are doing. Because the things that we are doing, if we get more support and we get more knowledge and research about it, we are going to do more and it's going to help the country. Not only the country, even the whole world.
Yes, wow. So talking about support, your sisters have spoken. What can you also say? What kind of support do you also need from your perspective?
Yeah, logistics, things that we use. Sometimes you have to import some of them, like we go outside, like we have to order them from other countries in order to use, like the styrofoams, the propeller, the motors, and they are expensive.
Wow.
So our teacher, he's the one who does it, and sometimes you get, I don't know how to say it, when you're doing a project, you see you need something to put in there. You see that you won't get the thing, so the project has to postpone. So that's a challenge for us. Sometimes you have the ideas, but the things to use are not there. So I think if anyone has the tools, can help us with the tools, equipment, the materials that we use, that person can sponsor us with it. We'll be very happy.
Wow. So that's Osman from Afia Kobi, Ampem Senior High School. Wherever that you're watching us from, please, they need your support in a massive way. Logistics, whatever material that they can get to support them. And I wouldn't be surprised if you even make up your mind to offer them scholarship. Will you be happy to have a scholarship?
Yes.
Will you be happy?
Yes.
To have scholarships?
Yes.
Okay, so let me ask, those who have already completed, okay, where have they gone to with their skills and all that?
So far, no one.
You are the first club, right?
Yes.
Oh, okay, wow. So where would you want to go with your skills?
I want to learn more, learn more and do more.
Okay.
Right now we're having the basics, so it's like we want to go far so that we can enlarge our projects. Right now we are making drones.
Okay.
It will be exciting if we can make ones that human beings can really sit
Yes.
to be piloted. But that one you need more knowledge and ideas, so we want to learn more and do more.
Oh, okay. All right. So they want to learn more and do more, and even be able to come out with one that human beings can actually be inside. And I think that's so awesome, coming from young, talented women like this. Please do well to share this video. Let it go viral for all other people to also have a watch. I've already said that if you're also having a child over there who is also good in some of these, and please don't discourage them. Don't discourage them, okay? One day they can also be as these ladies are. My dear, so in no time we're leaving you, your final words to the public out there.
Okay, so I want to tell everyone who is interested in engineering that engineering is not difficult. Sometimes they think it's calculation, math. It's although there are calculations and math, but the practical aspect is also more. So if you want to do engineering, come into it.
Wow, all right. We'll also do engineering, come into it. Okay. Do you accept only ladies?
Yeah, for now.
It's because it's a girls' school. Oh, okay. Wow. But when do you also have a vision to extend the club outside the school premises?
Yes, we want this place to even be a STEM hub where people come for ideas for their projects. Yes, we want it to be a national thing, not only us.
Wow. Yes, I've even seen what we came. Ferdinand even told us there are some 2 guys here who came from KNUST, right? Yeah. So the guys that you see over there, they came from KNUST, Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology for studies. Yes. And it's so marvelous coming from university to have a studies at Afia Kobi Ampem Senior High. That's a plus to the school.
Yeah.
Give yourself a clap. Okay. Wow. That's so nice. So that is where we are gradually bringing our conversation to. And so we're finally going to speak with Mr. Ferdinand. Yes, so that it gives us its final say. His peoples have talked about the support they need. We're also going to hear from himself what support particularly is he also in need of, so that together we see what we can all do for this school. And it's also my hope that he doesn't leave the field now. Yes, the teaching field now, so that he trains more people before he leaves for the engineering stuff. Yeah, as he's saying. So we're going to speak with Mr. Ferdinand. All right. So this is our, I should say, our final conversation that we're going to have with Mr. Ferdinand. Yes. In fact, we have learned a lot. We've seen a lot over here, as you've also learned, because you've also been moving together with us. And then thank you so much. And please, if you're a teacher watching us, please try to encourage your pupils. Yes. No matter what, no matter where you are, either in Africa or wherever you find yourselves, please try to encourage and motivate your pupils. One day they can also do this, and even more and better than this one. And so we have once again Mr. Ferdinand over here. Boss, we are about to leave the campus. Your students have spoken a lot. They've also expressed their gratitude to what you've been doing for them, and then also put across the assistance that they need. I want you to look into the camera to tell the public out there whatever assistance that you need, so you can be able to help these and even more than these people.
Okay, so in most of the cases, it always comes down to financial need. But before then, I want it to be a social support system.
Okay.
That once we accept that this should be or is the way forward, then we don't even need the finance.
Okay.
Whatever support, whatever connections, whatever essential plans that we have for the children, then this will come into play. Then later, the logistical support will come.
Okay.
So I urge particularly teachers or lecturers in universities whose fields what we are doing capture to establish with us some form of extension plan for the graduates from this STEM club.
Okay.
Such that all the skills, all the nice things they have been exposed to will not be waste when they finish, because they have 2.5 years here. So I'm pleading that those in the tertiary institutions whose fields are captured in what we are doing come, or we wish to come to you if we are able to find you, to come to us to help us lay that groundwork where the level they have reached with their exposure, you can also pick them up for me. That is my personal prayer and my personal plea to all technical universities and tertiary institutions out there. Then to organizations, non-governmental, state, corporate, individuals, companies, industries. It is our hope that what we have done also spurs them on to really this time around lay a working foundation that will help this case achieve even more things in the future. Locally, we will need all the materials, the logistics, we need a working environment, we need some accessories, equipment. For instance, when it gets to the computer side, accessories like 3D printers, CNC machines, all those things are advanced stuff that are way over us. I can't do that, and they can also do it. So if the individuals, corporate institutions, bodies out there that have the capability and will, we plead with them that they should add us to their plans when they are seeking to help society. We also want to speak to our brothers and sisters from other institutions. We're not doing this to sort of make a name for ourselves. No, we have done this. No, it is a national agenda. It's a need for the whole country, all of us to develop. So I'm not thinking of myself as a teacher from Afia Kobi. No, we are human beings. We live in societies. So let's look beyond that crave for fame or name and look at how we can all collaborate. If you have an idea that you think can help this, please come along. If we also see you, in fact, there are a lot of people that we've gone out to. We also see you doing things that will help us or who can aid our work. We are planning to come to you and please open your door so that we all together can share and make our national motherland very proud.
Great. So your final words to the public out there.
I'm happy. I'm happy that the little that we've been able to do has gotten to everybody. And at least now we've all seen that it is important that we shift into practicality in terms of education. So first of all, we thank the public for their support when our projects came out, and we know that you also work with us. We also encourage all of you out there to also find ways of implementing some of these things in your own small ways so that we all have a better society together.
Great. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
God bless you. All right. So that is Mr. Ferdinand, and I think we've had a very wonderful conversation this very day. Thank you so much for having time with me, and I am sure you've also enjoyed this brilliant interview. Please, as usual, continue to inspire the younger ones to do the brilliant things. Each and every one of us was created in a very lovely and a very special way. The only thing is to motivate them both intrinsically and extrinsically so that they can come out with what is within them. Thank you once again for having time with me. Till the next episode, stay blessed and have a wonderful day.
Made it.
All right, so we have come out here to check the runway. Yes, because as you saw, the plane was moving, and it was moving on a runway. We've come out with the students, and I'm having one here is going to explain to us the markings on the runway and what it actually means and why and how they came about with this one. My dear, what's your name?
I'm Benedicta Odro.
Great, Ben. So what is this one?
Is this an aerodrome?
Aerodrome. Oh, okay.
An airfield.
Airfield. Oh, okay. So what is this used for?
We try our flight test here.
Oh, okay. So this is where you try your flights, your planes over here. You test them over here.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So where does it start? Is it possible to start from that far end, or
Start from here because
it should always start from here?
22.
Okay.
Which means that it's 220 degrees facing the north.
Oh, okay, facing the north, right? Okay. So what are these lines for?
These lines are they can teach you how to take off.
Okay.
When you place they will teach you how to place your maybe the drone or anything you want to fly.
Oh, okay.
So we have some calculations on it back.
Oh, okay. Wow.
It's some kind of.
Oh, okay. Yes. Okay. So it isn't just like that. There are some calculations. You need to do one or two things before you can be there and then, okay, initiate whatever you want to initiate. Okay. So how about these middle ones? The broken lines.
One short dash is 1 liter. Space is also 1.2.
Oh, okay.
So they are made just as we have on our roads.
Road. Oh, okay. Wow. And the function is to do what?
They help you measure how when to take off or when to taxi on. You see, when some of our drones have ties, so when taking off, you have a specific number of the dashes.
Oh, okay.
Before you take off.
Oh, okay. Just like the planes.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Wow. All right. So you have big ones here. What do they also do?
Specifically, this is where you can take off.
Oh, okay. So from here going, you can take off any movement from this place. But from that far end, you need to, be work on the grounds, right?
See, like a natural plane.
Okay.
It taxis before it.
Yes.
It doesn't take off from
exactly.
Where it is.
Great.
You just have to taxi a little bit then.
Oh, okay. And it need to speed up gradually as it takes off, right? Oh, okay. All right. And then we have another ones over there. These small ones, huh?
This one, it teaches you when to curve or drivers.
Oh, okay.
Because when you take off, you can just come and hit.
Oh, okay.
Maybe some people think that after taking off, you don't have to control it again. It still needs controlling.
Yes.
So maybe you want to dive to the left.
Oh, to the right. So, okay. Well, and I can see you have something you are actually about to do over here. What is it?
This is a helipad. This
Helipad, okay.
We want to launch drones that they don't need taxing.
Oh, okay.
Like the small drones with 4
yes.
propellers.
Oh, okay.
That's where we want to.
Oh, okay.
When we manufacture drones like that, that's where we want them to take off.
Oh, okay. So for them, they wouldn't need to be moving on the ground before they set off into the air. They just get up like that. Oh, okay. Wow. All right. Hello, guys. Hello. Yes, we've met once again.
Yes.
Okay, so we can all move together and continue the conversation. Okay. All right. So, my dear, get closer, and then I think we are gradually getting to the end of the. What's your acronym? Is what?
An aerodrome.
Aerodrome. Oh, okay.
We took permission from Ghana Civil Aviation Authority.
Oh, okay. So have they come here to inspect it?
I don't know yet because we've been vacating and stuff. So
yes. Oh, okay. So this is the end, right? So by the time it gets here, it would have been in the air.
Oh no, it takes off before it gets. It
gets here.
Or maybe when you just try and about to land, you can land.
You can land over here. Oh, okay. So what is this 04 doing here?
This is also 40 degrees.
Oh, okay.
Facing the north.
Okay, but why is it turned down?
It's not turned down. It's
okay.
040, but we don't write the last number.
Oh, okay. So that's how you represent it, right?
That's why the other one is 22.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So your intention decided to write this one.
No,
that is how it is done.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Actually, we took a plane.
Okay.
What Gloria said, we went for a program in Accra.
Okay.
And this was how they've done it. Actually, this is how marshals or air traffic controllers.
Okay. So when you see this on an aerodrome, it is what? 40 degrees on an aerodrome. Okay. Wow, that is great. So that is it, and it seems the girl knows into details what they are actually into. The aerodrome is what we are actually standing on. That is where they do their testings and their launchings and all that. All the inscriptions on the aerodrome has its meaning specifically, and so that is it, and that is how far we have come here. In fact, we have actually toured the whole campus, and we can say that the people are actually into what they are doing. Yes, so thank you once again. God bless you. God bless you so much for having time with us. That is Afia Kobi Ampem Senior High. We're having time with the people over here. The club. Yes, the engineering club, they are doing so well over here, and that is why we want you to come and sponsor and support them. All right, people, so what do you have for Mr. Ferdinand?
Mr. Ferdinand Sam, God bless you.
Cast Engineering Club.
Addicted to success.